I'll be fair this week. Bubuki has done some things, or at least in this ending, to actually kind of make it feel like it's a proper build-up to a super ending. You know, they got episode to get his shit together, like Leticia's limbs basically gave up their weapons, and they also dropped a brand new thing of how specific Bubuki users can grow and become better people and shit, or at the very least how other people can make their Buranki better, of giving their weapons or giving their limbs over to basically somebody else. However, I do wonder if they're not in the gigantic robot, do they get two weapons now? It's very difficult to say, you know, and also that they can give those things away willy-nilly, especially since that episode gave one of those weapons over to Kaoru. So basically she kind of has one of her own. So this is a really good ending, you know, or at least like that they're setting, or at least it's a really good setup to the ending, especially since, you know, we see what in the fuck is going on with Migiwa and shit, or in this case Mrs. Kazuma and shit, and she's there with the spirit of Obu, who's now talking about their child, which most likely it probably could be Durock if they're necessarily talking like you birthed like a Buranki into this world, you know, some shit like that. But then again, that's probably not it, because Durock most likely was around for longer than that. But also we even see what in the fuck is going on, or at least how this gigantic fucking like god of Buranki was sort of put together, with it being Treasure Island itself and them needing Entei's healing ability to basically work as a plug for basically the brain, so that guy can take it over and use it to basically blow up the planet. Which again, for all the high points that I just mentioned, like with the really good setup and everybody getting their shit together and everybody getting ready and shit, and Justin there like holding it off and shit, there's a few things that kind of make me scratch my head. In this case, it's mostly the whole Justin thing of him basically just saying, I'm sorry, and then they're friends again. Well, not necessarily friends, but now these dudes are actually trying to stand up to him now, and don't even get me started upon the black chick who's just beating the shit out of him now. You know, I swear those fucking left legs are terrible, cause they have a temper, and she's beating the fuck out of Justin, and he's like, I don't know why I have to apologize. And it still hits me of like, why the fuck y'all even working with this bastard in the first place when y'all already know that he doesn't respect any of you? But whatever, that's just what in the fuck is going on there. And also there's the other thing too of I really don't understand the reason why Guy really wants to kill everybody, or at least kill all the Buranki users or the Bubuki users. I don't know why he wants to do it, aside from the fact of him saying that when basically he was a heart user and he had a son and he didn't have it anymore, then basically his son died and then he regained the power. I guess he sort of is like, well, now the curse left from me to my son and then back to me. It's more or less like he just really didn't want to be a heart user, or at least like the heart of a Buranki, and just couldn't take it anymore. And now he's in this god of the gigantic robot, just destroying fucking massive continents for no goddamn reason other than I just don't like it. You know, I want the world to be like how it used to be. But as what's name kind of already pointed out, like in the past two previous episodes, or I think it was the last one, is that he's kind of jaded when it comes to the human race anyway, especially when he's like, well, yeah, we are above everything. It's like, dude, like, you are a problem. But till then, though, that is what I gotta say about that. I'll see you on the next Jongravesshow Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. It's very interesting to sort of see how Bites the Dust has turned JoJo's Bizarre Adventure into something of Groundhog's Day, and it's actually really interesting how that the company has been having little bits of fun with this series, especially with the intro, because not only did they change the intro from what it used to be, now now it's the whole thing of well now of course Kira, he looks different again, but they also changed it again to where it kind of loops and kind of rewinds and shit, sort of like how the Bites the Dust ability works. And they do spend a lot of time actually explaining